Two of the top 4 seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Boston College Eagles. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They open the championship game with a pass. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Pulls it in. It's Harris. Breaks loose at the 40. Has first down yardage at the 46. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a deep completion. Catch made down inside the 25. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. And the single back takes the handoff. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's 3rd down and long from the 10. Are they thinking 2 plays to get the first? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his 1st down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end zone. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense, ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They strike first in this national title bout. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, really nice job by this defense. Not only do they pressure the quarterback and get after him, but I don't think they tipped their hand with their coverage. They actually waited to the last possible second to bracket this receiver, and it almost paid off for an interception.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Grab down the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Harris. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes off in a bootleg. They trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Two comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Send the back in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's looking deep here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Getting set. It's second down. They'll give it to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. The 30. At the 20. Crosses the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14, Boston College, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional, there's no way they're going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole.
They'll give it to the running back. Fights through the tackle. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. The 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Boston College. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about in the first half? This back is having a big day.
He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Slides to avoid the big hit. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense hurting itself with a penalty. 1st down and 20. He's got room to run. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and a receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. On the move now. Breaks free. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boston College.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. To throw, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's got it in the open. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, not right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He lets it rip. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Reed. Pressure is coming. He's going to pull it down and run. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. He keeps it on a design run. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he's lost the ball. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And they tack on the extra point. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 1st down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he makes it. Wow, from 55 yards out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Trying it onside to start the 3rd with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. He breaks free. He's got the first and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Back to throw. It's Reed. Nice grab. It's West. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Makes a quick grab. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Looking to throw again. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And the route is on. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They're going to run it. It's Porter. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing as we see.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Jones. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
He's got it on a crossing route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Thurman. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Boston College getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Incomplete. Now, 4th down.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He made good on his 1st attempt. This one is from 40 yards away. And it's good right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking to throw. It's Reed. He fires this throw and is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Texas Tech has the lead here. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
He's past the marker and still going. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
He's in the clear. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A great catch and run for 6. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Bringing it out, it's Jones. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. With the catch, it's Jones. They stop him at the 22. That's important breathing room on this drive. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Thurman.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Blocked by the receiver.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Boston College now operating in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw.
Touchdown, Golden Eagles. They connect for 6.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pounding away with the run game. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Awesome coverage quickly to the line of scrimmage. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Second down after that previous play. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with the 11 seconds remaining. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Tailback with another carry. Breaks free. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders.